In this video, we will review bulk editing of zones. Click on the Any Meatball menu in Site Facilities, Site, Building, or Floor, and click on Edit Zones. The Zone Bulk Editor allows you to select the zones to edit. You are able to update zone function controllers, alert thresholds, and create schedules. You will select and set only those things you wish to edit or configure. The zone selector is located at the top of the page. Choose the zones you wish to edit. Your selections will appear on the right side of the screen. The Zone Functions container allows you to add and configure Zone Function Controllers (ZFC). ZFCs are the virtual controllers in zones that coordinate the behavior of devices in zones. To add ZFCs, click the Add button and select the desired controllers. The functions of devices in the selected zones determines the ZFC options available for selection. Click on each ZFC you wish to include, and then click on the Add button. Configure the settings of ZFCs as desired. It is important to understand that devices in selected zones that don't support the specified settings will ignore them. No alerts or notifications will be issued regarding this particular behavior. If at any point you decide not to edit a ZFC settings, go to the Meatball menu and click Remove. Using either the All Start or All Stop button will cause all devices in the selected zones to start or stop. The next container, Alert Thresholds, allows you to select the values that will determine when alerts are issued. Click on Add to display the alert threshold sliders. Click on the checkbox of each slider you want to configure and press Add. On each alert threshold slider, you are able to set warning and critical limits. Remember that green is for the ideal condition, yellow indicates a warning, and red indicates a critical alert. When limits are exceeded, active alerts will be generated and external notifications will be sent. The Zone Schedules container allows you to create schedules and programs. It is very important to note that the schedules and programs you create will replace all schedules and programs that currently exist in the zones you are editing. If you don't wish to have one or more of the selected zone's existing schedules deleted, you should not use this option, or you should remove zones you don't want to disturb. Upon pressing the Add button, you will receive a warning message reminding you that all existing schedules and programs will be deleted from the zones you are editing once you click on the Apply button at the bottom of the screen. Until you click on the Apply button, you can create the schedules on this editor without concern. In this panel, you can add the schedule name, start date, and end date. Note that the year is not included, so once the schedule is on, it will begin the same calendar day every year. Now, the schedule container will show more options. By clicking on the top meatball, you can add more schedules. In the Schedule Meatball menu, you will find the options to delete the schedule or add a program. A new program container will be added with options to select the days a program will operate, the program name, and the program start time. The clock icon allows you to set the auto-off timer for the program. It can be set up to 4 hours. When used, this timer will shut off devices controlled by ZFCs in the program. When the auto-off option is on, the clock icon will turn green. Use the Zone Function Meatball menu to add zone functions to the program. Choose the ZFCs you want to add to the program and select Add. Schedules exceptions can be defined in the last container. Click on the Meatball menu to add an exception. In the modal, add the exception name, start date, and end date, and click on Add. As with programs, you will have the option to add zone functions. Once you have finished configuring all of the desired portions of this editor, review each of your settings, including the zone selections. If there is anything you want to change, do it now. Once you are sure all settings are correct, click on Apply Changes and the selected zones will be updated. Thanks for watching. We invite you to keep learning on the AirStage Cloud channel.